right. What's up, guys? It is your boy Ray. We are live and in living color. So, we're here. It is Monday, the Monday before Christmas, and I kind of have some bad news for you guys. And I know that you guys have been anticipating the draft tonight, but we're not going to be able to do the draft by myself. I'm just kidding. We got all of our friends here ready to rock and roll. We are back.
Yes.
With the best Christmas movies. I hope that you guys have missed us. Guys, and we have a very great cast of characters today. I would say the MVPs of the draft. I wanted to bring heat starting off on the way back. So we have Jen's Multiverse and Dan in Demand. And of course we have our co-hosts on the top, TJ Lovelady and Paul Philly Flipper. Guns out, Paul Philly Flipper. Paul, were you like... You look like you're a little sunburned.
No, I'm just busy. I have a statement to make. MVPs, I agree with Dan. How did Jen become MVP, though?
Whoa.
Because of the hat. Because of the hat and the sweater. Look at that.
That's pretty epic.
Don't look at it too hard, Ken. You might get excited.
I don't have any. I have this. This is my Christmas. I have this.
There you go.
There you go.
What's your little plushie's name?
The red and green lights in the back. Paul's the only one.
It has batteries, but it doesn't. Oh, I do have this too.
I have nothing.
Do you still have Joseph down there watching over?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you win on that.
Oh yeah,
watching over.
Dan has the longest eBay listing of that Joseph. That Joseph's been listed for 5 years on eBay. Still hasn't sold.
I had some watchers, and I didn't want to send an offer.
What is eBay?
Keep it. What is eBay? TJ said.
Great point right there. Dan had this thing listed so long on eBay. I had like 8,000 listings when Dan had the listing on eBay, and I don't sell on eBay anymore. That's how long the thing's been listed on eBay.
A lot has happened since we've been gone, guys.
Yeah. Yes.
A lot has happened. So
yeah, the Cowboys were relevant before we went off the air, and now the Cowboys aren't.
If only this was your channel, I would be giving you the bird right now. But because I actually like Ray, then I will keep that to myself.
Thank you.
The Bears were also
guys.
relevant.
Real quick, I do want to promote the Nashville meetup. If you guys don't know, the Nashville meetup is going on in April. And everyone is invited. It's absolutely 100% free. You just got to get here, pay for your hotel, pay for your airplane ticket or your ride here or whatever the case, cost of going to garage sales or thrift stores or what have you. April 25th through the 27th. A video will go out on Christmas Day only.
Dan Demand is sponsoring anybody's trip to the Nashville.
Yeah, right.
So Dan the Man, thank you so much. That was so awesome of you. He said he will sponsor your hotel and your travel to the first 10 that we love Dan.
Dan's gonna give away free tickets tonight.
And travel. That's so kind of you, Dan. We really appreciate that.
Wow.
We don't have to do that, but we really thank you for that.
I thought I had a Santa heart. This guy.
No,
whatever.
So sweet. So, and the first people to say we love Dan, you'll get your ticket paid for in full and your hotel. So thank you to Dan for that. We appreciate that.
I don't have. I can't afford to do that. I wish I could. I could if I would.
So guys, I just dropped the link to the Facebook group, and that's where you're gonna get all the updates and everything you need to know is gonna be in that Facebook group. So
I shut down my Facebook group.
Well, we'll let you know, Dan. We'll let you know.
You had a Facebook?
No, not a group. No, I like deactivated my account.
I was like,
I do have a group. I do have a group on there. I do have a group on Facebook. It's just me and my mom in it, though.
Oh,
what is the group?
That's cute.
I'm not going to tell you what it was. The thing my mom was like concerned, and I wrote in there every day what I ate, so she could like keep track of what I was eating.
Could you not just like text her?
Old group. The group dates before, like when I only had so many texts I could do a month. You know.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Okay.
That is very specific, Dan.
So that would be like what, 2001, 2002?
No, I didn't get a.
No, Facebook wasn't around that long. Facebook was
I didn't get I didn't get.
2007?
No, I didn't have Facebook till like 2008 or 9 or something.
But I mean, texts are free after. I mean, pretty much.
I didn't get
time,
no,
right?
not for me, man. Oh gosh,
It was something like after 9. What was after 9? That's when you had free
minutes.
3 minutes.
Minutes.
I didn't get cell phone here.
I had a Motorola pager in high school, Dan.
I did have a
wanted
pager,
to
but I don't know
page like two-way me. You could do that.
Yeah, night and weekends.
Yep.
All right, guys. We do want to say hi to some people in the chat. Of course, we got our brother Phil 5 Dimes. Good to see you, Phil. Nicole's in the building. We have Lisette also in the building. Our girl Jill is in the building. Helmet. Feliz Navidad. What's up, Helmet? Long time no see.
Right?
Keith.
That's my brother. Yep.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every chat he puts Merry Christmas in a different language.
Oh, okay.
Love
okay.
it.
We got our boy Jack's Treasures in the building. Good to see you, Brian. Joy Flippers in here. Did TJ get paid? TJ, did you get paid?
Did you get paid?
I have not been paid yet, but we'll see. It's pending. It's pending. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see if it posts my bank account.
Once you see TJ posting some like very grand purchase, you can figure out he'll get paid. If you see him rocking in those red boots, mix an Instagram story with those red boots, you know he got paid.
Once you see this room next to me, you're gonna. That was a lot of money to get that room.
Yeah, what's the deal with that room that you're like redecorating?
I'm renovating it. I had to do a refresh.
Why?
Just because. Okay, so first of all, I got 2 cats, right, and they decided to use that as their personal litter box room.
Oh no!
So I had to get rid of the carpet, and I said, since I'm getting rid of the carpet, I may as well just go ahead and just do it.
But you get rid of the cats.
No,
it'd be a lot cheaper.
No.
I'm just sitting in.
That wasn't very Santa-like of you.
It was not.
There's a litter box in here. That's where I work now.
That's like Santa getting rid of his elves.
You can't get rid of the cats.
It's true.
I mean, some of those elves you can get rid of. Like, who needs Dasher? You don't know. Dasher
what is it?
is-
You want to answer this question, Dan?
That's a
Or is it
reindeer.
still up in the air?
I hate Dasher.
Up in the air.
Up in the air.
Let's have a good night today, huh?
We're having a good night. We're having a good night. We got our boy Chris. Thrifty CQ is in the building. Good to see you, Chris.
Bruce.
There you go. I told Dan I would pick him up and drive him. See, there you go.
Oh.
No excuses.
You guys
Dan.
live close?
No, to arrive from
No.
Brian Tracy, Dan?
They live in Georgia.
Oh, they live in Atlanta. Yeah, that would not be. That would
they'll
not
do
be
it
an
for
easy
you.
ride.
Why don't you get a ride of
crazy.
Josiah and Lauren? They're coming down.
That would be the perfect solution, Dan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Right?
And you can just hang out with me. You can sleep on my couch right here, Dan.
And
Want
I'll
to.
do a whatnot show to sponsor your hotel room, Dan, if you want. We'll do a
Ooh,
sponsor
yeah,
Dan
I
Hotel
like
whatnot
that.
show.
Everyone is moving mountains for you, Dan.
I don't know why.
Because we love you,
Because
Dan.
we
We
love
want you to be
Dan,
here.
and we all want our trip
Star.
paid as well.
Oh man.
Dan, when's your birthday?
It was in November. You missed it.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you.
Well, like
Happy
before
birthday.
or after
Happy
Thanksgiving.
birthday, Dan.
It was before. It was the 20th.
How
So I
was
just said you
everyone's
forgot because
Thanksgivings?
you asked me all last year. You're asking me because you were gonna have a big you wanted me to roast me on my birthday.
Oh.
I don't remember that at all.
Really?
I don't
I thought
at
about
all.
it the whole time. I think that's very nice. Ray's gonna do a big roast for me. I guess the roast was just ghosting me.
Dan, I do remember that too. So you're not crazy. That was the thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
don't
don't
remember
remember
that
a lot of things.
You have to ask me like 8 times, Ray.
That was a thing.
One day
That was
he'll
a thing.
remember.
Well, it didn't happen, Dan. We can't roast you anymore.
I know because I took a long time. I've been off for a while. I went MIA
Dan spent
for
every morning waking up
That's all right.
shivering, so scared of that roast, and now it never happened.
No, there's been some other traumatizing things happen in my life that I
Oh,
just
Lord.
traumatizing.
That's why we need you here at the meetup, Dan. We want you here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So, tonight, guys.
I like he's coming.
Best Christmas movies. Hope you guys came prepared.
Movies.
I know that we've already done this a year ago, right?
No.
And
Did we?
2 years? Was it 2 years ago?
A
Wow.
long time ago.
Okay. So there's been Christmas movies coming in and out. Of course, let's get right into it. No need to drag our feet on this. So, Wheel of Names. Sponsored by Arby's. $7 double meat meal.
Oh, that's
at
pretty
Arby's.
good
We
deal.
got the
It is
meats.
$7. We
Yeah.
have the meats.
We have
There
the
we
meats.
go.
We have the meats.
Ooh, Jen.
Me?
Oh, God.
Look at you, Jen.
Oh, scary. I want to go 3.
Ooh.
Ooh, 3.
Damn it, I want to go 3.
I want middle. I want to be in the middle with all you boys.
Alrighty.
Come on, Dan.
Paul. Ooh, yeah.
I want to snipe Jen, so go 2.
2.
Right.
Snipe
What's
it.
up?
It's not looking good.
And thank you, everybody in the chat, for being here. I know it's been a minute.
Yes.
Oh. TJ,
Raimundo.
Dang, this one's tough.
Put TJ in the corner. Put TJ in the corner, Ray.
No, quit.
I'm going 3rd.
Do it. You're going what?
I'm going
what?
3rd.
No,
Jen took 3rd.
Jen's 3rd.
Oh, 4th. Sorry.
Yeah, TJ gotta go back to back.
I'm either first or last.
This is not looking
There you
great.
go.
Oh.
Ricky Bobby.
Oh.
I'm gonna go first.
TJ's like,
Okay.
Ricky Bobby,
I
baby.
came back for this.
You ain't first.
I came
or
back
last.
for just abuse.
Number 1.
I came back for this.
That's the worst case scenario. Just to let you know.
Yes, Brian. Thank you. I do. Paul just doesn't know how to do math.
Yeah, but I snipe on the good ones.
What makes a Christmas movie? So let's go ahead and put this up on the poll, so there's no confusion whatsoever. Let me bring up the chat on here. I'll create a poll if I can figure out
Can you create a poll? I haven't been able to figure that out. Can you
Yes.
still do that?
You can do that.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I know. We used to do that.
Yeah. You used to
You go to
just
the
click.
3.
But you have to
You go
pay
to the
$9.99 to be able to do that.
No, it's a
Okay.
YouTube thing. That's not a StreamYard thing. Ray, do you still pay for StreamYard?
I do.
Oh, damn. Ray,
You got to go to the plus sign.
Ray's making that big bucks that he can still pay for StreamYard.
But look how festive it looks. It looks good in the background.
That's true.
I mean, you could do that without paying for StreamYard. The background comes with for free.
Oh, does it? No. Well,
Yeah. You just when you pay, you have unlimited streaming hours. When you don't pay, you have like a certain amount. And
Yeah,
then
I need it for the
when you
podcast
pay-
to record.
when you pay, you can have 10 people on at once, and when you don't pay, I think you can actually have like 6.
Here's my thought process on keeping the StreamYard, and I hope that you guys can be with me on this. And I'm not 100% sure, but once we get this Monday night draft consistently going back up again, I'm probably going to open up group membership in the YouTube channel. So for $5 a month, anybody can be backstage during the draft, and then you guys can suggest topics for upcoming drafts. So just a thought process. I don't know how many people would want to do that or not, but I digress. The poll that's currently up is Die Hard a Christmas movie? So we're gonna go ahead and nip that in the butt right away. 58% say no, 42% says yes currently. So 12 votes. There are 22 people in here. We'll wait until we get like halfway through.
Ken is very serious about this topic.
I think I was the first vote when the poll came up. Ray, you're going to have to tell me how to make that poll. I need to do that.
I'll show you
I
right
can't
now,
find
Ken.
it.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
yes. It is a Christmas movie.
You just click on this
I
this
also
little plus
said yes,
sign right
Ken.
here.
I, as a former Blockbuster employee, I
I don't-
thought the Christmas wall was a very big deal at Blockbuster, and I fought to have Die Hard on the wall, and I won. So it's a Christmas movie.
Huh.
Okay.
Because I had a
close
fight.
It's close right now, 42-58.
People took it very serious, for real.
I mean, in the first 3 minutes of the movie, he's walking off with the Christmas teddy bear.
It's on Christmas, but I guess I was watching a TikTok. It's set on Christmas, but I guess it was released in July.
Is that a Christmas party?
But if you think back in those times, movies, they would come out on video at about 6 months. So it was almost Christmas time when it came out on video, probably.
Okay. That's a spin I had never heard of, Dan.
Well, it's still close, 57-48 in favor of no. So if you guys want to vote, 24 votes. I think that's all. I think
there should be no argument on the Gremlins.
It doesn't add up.
The Gremlins, I would vote whatever this gets. It's Gremlins is in the same category as Die Hard.
Oh, no. The chalk line.
Gremlins is not
That's the line. Area. That's the you. Are you saying Gremlins is a Christmas movie?
Yeah. I say yes. There shouldn't be any question on Gremlins.
Really?
Isn't it on Christmas too? I haven't seen.
When was it released, Dan? On your Blockbuster tenure, was it on the Christmas wall?
Was it the Christmas wall?
I'm pretty sure it was, but I don't remember because I feel like it don't.
Well, I would say because he actually got the Gremlin as a Christmas gift. That was the point, that he got it as a Christmas gift. I could say that Gremlins is a Christmassy movie at Christmas time.
No doubt.
Mogwai has a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
They tore up the town on Christmas Eve.
Correct.
Yeah, it all takes place. I'm like, if a movie takes place on Christmas.
Oh, it's 50-50. The poll is at 50-50.
That's insane.
This is closer than the election.
Give me a few no votes in there. Give me a few no votes in there.
So far, there's been 26 votes. 26 votes. There is 26 people currently in the chat, so I think
every single person voted.
The next person that votes. Oh wow!
Yes,
somebody changed.
We did it.
52% of the votes say that yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Oh, 50-50 now.
No.
We might be here all night.
No.
We might be here all night.
Now they're just messing with us.
Somebody's playing back and forth.
Yeah, it's a risk. If somebody wants to pick it, let them pick it.
All right, we're gonna vote yes. Let's wait for 32 votes. There's 30 votes currently. At 32, we'll call it. How about that?
At 32, and if it's tie, does the ref get the deciding vote, which we already know is vote?
Correct.
But if it's a tie,
well,
the referee gets to vote.
Yeah. 31 votes for yes currently.
That is a good logical point. That if half the people do not like that, probably will not be voting for you in the graphic. So it's a risk that Dan will be willing to take when he picks it number one overall. You know?
Are these
31 votes? It's stuck on 31 votes. 55% says yes. 45% says no. I'm gonna call it. So we're gonna Die Hard is considered, as of today, a Christmas movie. Now I'm gonna throw this to Ken. Ken, you're the deciding factor on the Gremlins.
Yes.
No poll necessary. Yeah, give me a yes or a nay.
Well, I think because the Gremlin was given as a Christmas gift, it was at Christmas time. The intent was now there's not a Christmassy, warm, fuzzy Christmassy feel to it, but I could see it going as a Christmas movie. I think in a poll, Gremlins would score higher as a Christmas movie but I don't usually consider it one myself, but I think overall people would. So I know that was a.
So yes on Gremlins.
Sure, Gremlins.
Final answer.
Gremlins
I need a yes
Christmas
or a no.
movie.
I don't need a sure. I don't need a what the people think. I need a yes or a no answer.
No.
What?
No. Okay.
No.
Can you go?
A challenge flag?
Do we have to draft Christmas? Can we draft other holiday movies around Christmas time? Like if I want
like
Jakob
Hanukkah?
Ben's vote. Yeah.
Hanukkah?
Well, what about Lethal Weapon? Is that a...
That was during Christmas too, wasn't it? I saw a TikTok the other day where Danny Glover, his famous line, "I'm getting too old for this." He was like 34 years old at the time or something like that.
He was already getting too old for it, 34, man. I'm 34. I can feel his pain. I know exactly what he feels.
All right, Ken.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can pick other holiday related movies that if they're Christmassy feel type of movies or whatever, and you think they're going to look good on your draft board as a Christmas movie, then yeah, I mean,
I just want to have an all-inclusive board. I don't want anyone to feel left out.
Yeah. Okay. It can be. Yes, you can.
A lot. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you, Ken. We'll get back to you after round one.
Get the hell out of here.
First overall pick.
He's already scared. Look at it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
He's ready. He's been prepping.
Die Hard's available, Dan. Die Hard is available.
I'm not taking Die Hard. I'm gonna take my mom's favorite Christmas movie.
Okay.
And Christmas Vacation. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's a very solid 1-1.
It's probably
as a native Chicagoan, I didn't expect anything less from you to take a Chicago-based movie. So that makes sense too.
That's a great movie.
Great movie.
It's
I have
on
no.
No qualms. No qualms.
Yeah, no qualms.
Going first overall.
I'm not qualming whatsoever.
It's on my every year. Like every year, I have movies I have to watch for Christmas, and that one is on that list. 100%.
Yeah,
I've already watched it. Yep.
Have you?
I think I've watched it like 4 times.
When we were kids, my mom would play it like while we decorated the tree and stuff. We always watch it.
That's cute.
So
Christmas specials do not count.
She's a Bew Clark.
These are movies. These are movies.
I love that movie. That movie's a good movie.
Great movie. Yeah. All right, Paulie.
What's it? We're not going to talk about how great that movie was. We're just going to say, great pick, Dan. Let's move on. We're going to talk about
we did.
The awesome one-liner.
We did.
That was like 2 seconds. Not enough respect for Christmas Vacation, but whatever. Home Alone.
Hey, got number 1 overall pick.
No
qualms.
No
qualms.
I've never seen it. So
you've never seen it?
Oh, TJ,
come on.
This is why we gotta talk about this more. And just move on. TJ never seen a classic over here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a classic.
Any of the National Lampoon movies?
I've never seen any of the National Lampoon movies.
Just watch
not
Christmas
even one
Vacation.
of them.
Just watch. I low key like Vegas Vacation.
That's my favorite.
Second.
Vegas Vacation is great. European Vacation is also hella funny.
Yes.
European Vacation is also really good. But Christmas Vacation is my favorite one.
Yeah.
I have to watch it. I watch.
You have to watch it this year, TJ.
I will. I'll watch it.
What the heck?
Are you a Chevy Chase fan, TJ?
Huh?
You like Chevy Chase?
I don't know if I've ever seen a movie with Chevy Chase in it.
This is why we don't talk about it in greater detail, because then everybody gets flustered.
I don't know any other movie with Chevy Chase in it.
I don't either. That's what I don't think I've seen a movie with him in it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think Chevy Chase is a little overrated if it wasn't for those National Lampoon movies.
I mean, that's like a lot of movies. It's like 6 movies. Also, I think he was hilarious in
Three
Community.
Amigos.
Community?
I'll watch it.
No, I never watched Community.
I will watch it before.
I heard he was kind of a jerk.
Yeah, I heard he's a jerk too.
I believe it.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Chevy Chase?
But he's like really, really old, right?
I think
like wheelchair bound old?
Oh, shoot. I don't know. How old is he?
Chevy Chase is 81 years old.
Okay, yeah, so doesn't have to be wheelchair bound.
My Gramps died 97. He was never in a wheelchair. So, man, he's still got tons of years left.
He kind of looks like Doc Brown in a alternative like Spider-Verse reality.
Oh, yep. I can see it. I can see that. Oh, Funny Farm. I forgot about Funny Farm. It's a classic.
Oh, Funny Farm is good.
Yeah.
So, DJ, but put that on your list. It's on USA like all day on Christmas or
USA. Yes.
This whole week. I've been watching
24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Good choice, Dan.
Yeah, good choice.
I'm up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Home Alone. Easy.
There you go.
One or
Home
two?
Alone. One. Home Alone.
One?
One. Easy. One.
Why one over two?
Because there wouldn't be a two if it wasn't a one.
Boom.
Okay.
If one wasn't so good, there wouldn't be a two. I'm just saying. Home Alone 2 is amazing. Home Alone 1 is amazing, but you gotta go with the OG. The one again based in Chicago. Something about Chicago and Christmas movies. You know? That city just hits for Christmas movie.
It lends with the snow. It lends to a Christmas.
Yeah, you gotta love Kevin. You gotta love the wet bandits. You gotta love all the booby traps.
Was it the wet or the sticky bandits?
Sticky bandits is part two.
Sticky was Home Alone 2, Ray. Wet bandits was Home Alone 1. Get it together,
I
buddy.
gotta keep up.
Come on. Old Man Marley. Old Man Marley, a very underrated character. And there's so many. That's like the one movie where there are so many like Christmas villains. You have the Wet Bandits. You have Buzz. You have Uncle Frank. There's all these.
Uncle Frank's a dick.
So many... Who?
Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank? Yeah. He's
a
dick and he's a cheapskate.
Yeah. I saw a deleted scene from that movie today where he pulls Kevin's pants down. He like shanks him. Yeah.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
I saw a TikTok where they the van where it almost hits Kevin. They filmed that in reverse. Like he was standing in front and then they reversed.
That makes sense.
I don't know how they did that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen those, TJ?
I have seen every one of them, and I love
even the crappy ones on Disney Plus.
You see like Home Alone 8?
No, not. I'm talking about the 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
I feel
3
like 3
is actually low key like underrated. People trash on 3. 3 is pretty funny. I could watch 3 the whole time too. But
I think I've only seen 3 one time.
It's something about that music from 1 that
John Williams.
The composer is really good.
Yeah.
John Williams.
I've never seen part 4.
Part 4, they bring it back to Kevin, but it's a completely different kid. And then like Marv gets a girlfriend, and she's in. It's like it's so bad. It's like a smart house.
You know like the whole lore.
Yeah, well, I've seen part 4, but like part 3, it's a different kid, it's a different cast, a completely different story, also based in Chicago, and it's really funny. It's the kid from.
Have you
part
seen
3
the newest
from,
one?
Liar, Liar.
This one?
Yeah, see, I've seen all 6 of them. I've seen all of them.
There's 6 of them?
Yes.
I thought it stopped at 4. Okay.
Oh yeah,
this one's just like the first one, the last one.
They made 2 for like straight to like DVD.
That's the kid. This is the kid in the new one.
That's the kid in the last one. Yes,
and he's like
he's
British.
a cute little happy kid.
What year is that from?
I dig him.
It's like 3 years ago, right? Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, Buzz
is
in it.
This guy's like the Kevin's cousin. What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, his brother.
That's his brother in the original.
Yeah, his brother.
No. Yeah, it's not good. Home Alone 1.
Home Alone, is great.
Home Alone 1 is the best.
It's also
we
one
pre-ordered that at Blockbuster
like
VHS.
And talk about range, by the way, for Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci is like the ultimate boss, like mob boss actor, and then he plays the Wet Bandit. Who was he? He's Harry, right? He plays Harry to a T. He's so good in this movie. So like, shout out to Joe Pesci for making.
How do they get Joe Pesci? He does Goodfellas, and then he goes into Home Alone. Like, how does that work?
Goodfellas, Casino, Bronx Tale, all those movies, and it's like, oh yeah, let me play.
Let me do this Home Alone.
When did My Cousin Vinny come out?
The Christmas movie, yeah. My Cousin Vinny. He plays like all these like awesome.
Did I tell you I saw that movie, Dan?
My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah, for the first time.
It was good, right?
Yeah, it was good.
It's a good movie.
Really good.
Ralph
Marissa Tomei is a smoke
Macchio.
in that movie. Marissa Tomei is a smoke in that movie. She
Marissa
is.
Tomei.
Yeah. Oh, my Winnie came out in 1992. So yeah, that was the same year for part 2.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was just working. He was working hard, I guess, that time.
I won the draft. I got Home Alone. That's it. That's
all right, Jen.
Home Alone 2.
Oh.
I knew that was
I like Home
Alone 2 the best.
I wanted part 2 anyway, and I had a feeling if Paul went before me, he'd pick 1. So that worked out really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
I like part 2 a lot. I like it for the reason that you like part 1 in Chicago. I love it in New York. The Christmas, the snow, New York, the tree, all the trees, the park, the room service, the munching out, pigging out with room service. I always just want to, it makes me want to go to a hotel during Christmas and just order room service, a bunch of like junk, and just watch a movie. I don't know. I love it. I love part 2.
Home Alone 2 is getting canceled, Jen. I'm just saying, because Donald Trump's in. So
you're talking about President Trump?
I don't remember that.
So if you wanna pick a controversial pick, I guess Home Alone 2 is worth. I'm just saying. Half the country might not like it. I'm just saying.
Am I going Jen's
what
favorite?
Home Alone 2 has going for it is Tim Curry.
Yeah, depending on our the people that watch us.
Tim Curry makes Home Alone 2 amazing. The concierge. Oh yeah, Piers Morgan.
That was not Piers Morgan.
Oh man, that's so funny that's the thing right now. Piers Morgan is replying to tweets saying, "That's not me."
I love it.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's hilarious. Good pick, Jen. Also, first round worthy, 100%. I can't try.
Oh yeah, he does look like the bird lady.
He does.
There's people tweeting it right now, but he's responding to the tweet saying that's not me. It's gotten that bad that he has to respond to tweets.
I mean,
maybe it's a sister.
Could be him.
Cousin.
Could be him. Has she been in any movie since then? Man, it could be him. I haven't seen her.
Who is she? That's the question. What's her name?
Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
She's also in Angels in the Outfield, right? I don't know her name though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's the foster mom.
Yeah. Look, it's him.
It's the nose.
It's the whole face,
dude. It's the whole face shape. What are you talking about?
The chin, the nose.
Yeah.
Give him a wig and a hat, and there.
See, look at that.
He is so mad. He is so mad that y'all are googling this right now.
Oh. He might show up in this chat right now. You might see him in this chat saying, "That's not me."
I think that's him for sure. So, all right, my pick. I got lucky. Lord. I'm gonna go with Elf.
Elf. That's a good one. Deserves a spot. So far, I have no qualms with anything on here. I just feel bad for TJ that he has to pick something after this because I had.
I feel like there's really good ones.
I got two back to back that are good.
I feel like there's really good ones. Yeah, I almost picked 5 just so I can get back to back because I felt like it would still be winners.
I thought about that too.
Elf.
I would hate to
I've never seen Elf. I've never seen Elf.
You ever seen Elf?
I've never seen Elf.
You've never seen Elf either?
Oh my goodness, TJ.
TJ doesn't.
I feel like I'm a Christmas movie guy, but I haven't seen. You
can't be a Christmas movie guy if you haven't seen Christmas.
I like Hallmark Christmas movies, like the one with like Dolly Parton, and there's one of them.
So you're a Hallmark movie guy.
Yeah, like those. I feel like those are more wholesome.
What's the best Hallmark Christmas movie?
Christmas Diva.
Christmas Diva.
What the heck is that?
Aren't all of them called Christmas something?
Yeah, it's Christmas Diva. There's one of them that's got Dolly Parton in it. She's like the Christmas angel. They're really good. I like them because they have songs in them. I like music.
Did you grow up in a friggin' cave?
Christmas Diva?
Christmas Diva.
Who's in that?
Chili.
Christmas Diva? Or what's it called?
Are we leaking picks here?
Yeah.
Nobody ever has.
You're right.
Movies before, besides me.
It's got a Diva's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, when I googled it, that's what came up.
Is in the chat. Piers Morgan's in the chat says I'm not the bird lady. So Piers Morgan
It's got Vanessa Williams and
Amanda, where are you, Amanda? We need you.
Right.
We can pick.
Someone tag Amanda.
Yeah, can we tag? Why can we tag people on here? By the way, that's stupid. We'll tag people on here.
All right.
What's up, Jay?
Okay. There we go. MSP in the building. DJ.
Okay, my first pick. This is Christmas Story.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I like that one.
Christmas Story.
That's a
I have it just a tier below the other 4 that were on there, but
that's
it's
a great pick.
You can watch it at least one time.
With Ralphie?
Yeah, Ralphie.
I think what kills it for me is that it's on 24/7.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's like,
but you don't have to watch it 24/7.
No, you just catch like parts of it, throughout the day.
Yeah, and there's not as many good parts in there as other movies. I mean, there's like a couple like I can rewatch it right now and not laugh as hard as I would laugh if I'm rewatching Home Alone or Home Alone 2 or Elf. But it's okay. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's really good. Still
a
good
classic
movie.
staple.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
It deserves a first round pick. I still think.
Facts. So. All right, let's bring in our judge, Kenneth.
That's hard. That's a very hard.
It is very hard. These are truly all top. They're all worthy of round 1 picks, and I have to rank them. Okay, well, I have on my list overall number 1, Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think that movie plays like all year. That's one that you'll catch. They'll play it, in June, in August. So quotable. So many quotes from that movie. That I'm going to go with Dan overall number 1.
Thanks, Ken.
Number 2, this is just it's tough. It's tough. But I like them all. I just watched it yesterday because I'm a Hallmark movie guy too. I lock it in, rip the knob off. But I have been going through. Last night I was doing some work and there was a back-to-back Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. I haven't watched them like this season yet. Home Alone, I think, is again classic. Lots of quotes, lots of great lines in there. So I got Home Alone as number 2. Number 3, I'm going with Ray with Elf. I absolutely love that movie. Just it's fun, it's festive. What more can I say about Elf?
It's very...
Number 4 is then the sequel, Home Alone 2, with Jen. That's a fun one. I like the New York. I like the Chicago. I like either way. I like the way he kind of did different stuff in each location. Some of the same pranks that he pulled, but then he had that whole different scenery to be able to do it in New York. And I love seeing the big tree when he's at the tree at the end down at Rockefeller Center. Or just classic.
The electrocution scene is also the best.
I love the way Marv screams.
Fantastic.
In both of
Skeleton, yeah.
The room service part where he plays the movie for them. He's like, get down on your knees and tell you, like, every single time I watch that part, and Tim Curry just goes, I love you. I just laugh so
one scene I think about all year long is when Tim Curry gets slapped. That is the hilarious scene.
It's like, do bundle up. It's cold outside.
And then A Christmas Story. I think it's overplayed. It's hyped too much. It's a great movie. It's a classic. It is one you have to see at least once a season, but it's on a lot when they play it on all day. Christmas Eve, it's on like 24 hours in a row. Ralphie, filmed right up here in my area in Ohio, up near Cleveland. So I've got that. You guys talked about Chicago and New York, and so it was filmed right here.
Oh, it's filmed in Cleveland? I thought it was based in Indiana.
Yeah, the actual
in a school.
No, it was filmed at an actual house. Jill ran a 5K. From there, you start at their house where they were, and you do this 5K, and they have in that area kind of recreated the area, and you can take tours through the house, Christmas Story house, and we were talking there on Christmas Vacation about the scenes in the Chicago background. One of the things that you catch when he's up putting the lights up and he's on the ladder, and he's on the house and he slides down the ladder and stuff. If you watch in that scene, sometimes the trees are all snow covered and it's winter, but I guess they had to go back and do some re-edits and some recuts, but it was in like in the middle of summer. And so if you look at the trees, sometimes there's no leaves on them like in winter, and then other times like the camera angle's a little bit different and the trees are all full of leaves, and it just, those are the kind of things I catch when I watch movies, and it drives me nuts. Comment out of the round. Shout out to Pierce Morgan for checking in the chat and letting us know that, in fact, it's not the bird lady from Home Alone 2. So, Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, Elf, Home Alone 2, A Christmas Story. First round underway, and we'll see you in round 2.
Everybody's still in this one.
You almost picked them in order, like of how they were chosen.
Almost. All right, TJ, go pick your lifetime. Whatever.
Not it. I say
12 days of Christmas boyfriends or whatever. You're gonna pick.
Nobody's gonna pick those, so I can say them for the end.
There you go. That's a great strategy.
Now that they were all leaked.
I don't know. They might be on my board, TJ. You don't know.
All right, the next one. Another classic, Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, the animated one.
The OG.
The OG.
Wait.
The Grinch.
Yeah. The animated one?
Yeah,
the animated OG one, yeah.
The
animated.
OG.
Well, animated and the animated one.
Yeah.
Not the CG one.
The other one is it's like live action. Yeah.
The drawn one.
The original.
The one that Kevin watches in the Home Alone 2 in the limo.
There you go.
That one.
There you go. The Grinch.
I love The Grinch.
I do love The Grinch.
Great
The Grinch is hilarious.
Not a movie. What?
Huh?
What?
Who said this?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
Jen's being fuzzy right now.
It always happens. I can't figure it out. This is supposed to be high-tech sophistication. I'm just low-tech brain waves.
It focuses in every now and again.
Low-tech brainwaves.
It's 100% a movie. TJ, I'm standing behind you. It's 100% a movie. It's a good choice. And I think there might be other Grinches taking, but I think that is the OG, and it deserves a spot. TV special, still a movie? Get out of here, Mr. Jack.
We're back.
We're back, Lori.
Not a television show. I think earlier, that's probably why he was asking.
I think we'll count that one in. If it's an old,
that
if
one's
it's a classic.
because there's other ones like that also deserve to be picked. Like I don't want to leak picks, but there's other TV specials that are 100% worthy of
not television shows.
Yeah.
They're not
You'll be one, Mr. Grinch.
So good.
My eyes look really dark.
What?
Looks like you're looking through the door.
Yeah, you about to get possessed by somebody.
I was just looking at myself, and my eyes don't look that dark, but I look like I am tired. But sorry.
All right, you're up.
All right, my next pick. I'm gonna go with the Santa Claus.
Oh,
dang it.
Good choice.
The first one.
Good choice. On my
Dang
board.
it.
Well, duh. What do you mean the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
If somebody picks Santa Claus 2 or 3, that doesn't deserve to be.
What's the one with
it's
Jack
right now.
Frost or what's his face?
That's 3.
Santa Claus 3.
3?
That's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it! I thought you were gonna get.
I like all of them. I like 1, 2, and 3. I mean,
Yeah, the third one's not bad. It's not,
Yes,
Nah,
one is clearly.
the fall
2 and
off.
3, but I don't remember
The
them at
fall
all.
off between Santa Claus 2 and Home Alone 2 is a huge drop off. Talk about
Might
sequels,
have
how
to-
good they are. It's like Home
Yeah,
Alone
but
1
it
and 2 are
doesn't
right
mean
here.
part 2
Santa Claus
Santa Claus
1 and then
2.
Santa Claus 2 is like down here.
Yeah.
But great pick. Tim Allen.
Got some
Awesome.
fire picks right there.
Tim
That's a
Allen
really good
is a good choice.
I might
Ray, I was
pander
looking
to our
back-
My
judge
number
too.
2.
Ray, I was looking back at our draft from like 2 years ago. I got that Santa Claus in
Mhm.
the 3rd round of that movie.
That's
The
amazing.
Santa Claus in the 3rd. I don't know. Well, we also
I
had
probably
four
made
people
some terrible picks.
We had four people choosing that time too, so that kind of made it easier. 'cause it was
Oh,
only 4, not
wow.
5.
Okay, that makes
And one
sense.
Well,
that
you
was
wouldn't
Mike
have got
Defile
it this
Picker.
time.
One of them
That's
was
what I
Mike Defile Picker, so he doesn't even count either. So that's pretty much we had 3 people choosing. So
I'm going with quality picks.
that's
Going with
a
quality
good pick.
picks.
That's definitely it's in the same tier with Christmas Story for me. Same, just below the main ones, but it's really good, really good.
After this round, it's gonna get real dicey. So
It was
real
it was-
dicey.
If it was still
What was that
available
Dolly
for
Parton
me,
movie again? Hold on.
Yeah.
Jen.
There she is. There she is.
Amanda, we
presence
were
was
asking for
protected.
you. We were begging for you over here.
Yeah. Well, you'll get one of these.
Yes.
Oh, look at them fireworks.
You also get one of these.
And one of these.
Mine does nothing. Mine sucks.
Yeah, I
I
got
like
nothing
in the
too.
background. Okay, I can't do too
I-
much. I'll get real fuzzy again.
All right, Jen.
Jen, I'm
Me?
really scared
Okay,
here.
well,
I'm really scared. There's one I really want.
We tagged you. I think.
we well, mentally we did. How
there
the
we go,
Grinch
look.
Stole Christmas. That's mine.
The Jim Carrey one.
Yes.
Oh,
The first one is
Wow.
called the Grinch.
Jen, have some originality, please.
This is how the
Fine.
Grinch Stole Christmas.
Home Alone. She thinks Home Alone 2.
I'm gonna take
the
'em.
Grinch. She thinks the Grinch. Do you have any original movies
This
here?
isn't the
You're gonna
Grinch
just take
2 now,
sequels.
Mister.
Is that gonna be doing? Taking Home Alone 2, Grinch 2? She's gonna be taking all the sequels. Watch
Say
out,
less.
Santa Claus 2 is 3rd round. Santa
Say
Claus
less.
2 is coming 3rd
fifth.
round, guys.
Should have picked 5th. I could have got the Grinch.
Jim
No,
Carrey
I
do
love
another
it.
one.
She
I
did
love
Grinch is
not
my
snipe me,
favorite.
Mr. Jack. She did not
It is
snipe
Jim
me.
Carrey.
My pick is there. I'm happy for it.
I like how
It's
the
a great
Grinch
movie.
is now like not up to par with Santa Claus, but it's like if you're not seeing
it's up
Santa,
there.
you're seeing like the Grinch. Like people are dressing up as the Grinch
100%.
as the Jim Carrey character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a huge staple. He's a huge the Grinch is a huge staple, but I mean, come on, it's Jim Carrey. He makes an epic,
Yeah.
amazing, superb
Yeah.
Grinch.
Also,
Shout out to
I'm gonna
Sonic
keep doing
3.
throwbacks to the previous draft. Nobody picked that movie in the previous draft.
Wow.
Huh.
Were
I don't
any
know.
Grinches picked? Were any of them picked?
So far, everyone was picked besides that one. Yes.
Wow.
But no Grinches, not even the animated series one.
No, the OG one was picked. The animated
Okay.
one was picked in the 2nd round too. So look, same.
Maybe there was like a
level as
caveat
people.
where we didn't want to let anybody else pick a Grinch.
I don't know. I
Sounds
looked at
right.
the board today. I was like, how the hell did no one pick that movie? That's what I
Sounds
looked at.
That was before we had a judge, so
Yeah, it must have been like, all right, I'm up.
It's a
I'm
great
up.
movie.
I'm
Yep,
up.
you're up.
Jingle all the way. Jingle all the
Good
way.
one.
That's a good
That was
one.
on my list, but for like
That's
20
one. That's like one of my favorite. That might be my favorite Christmas movie.
Really?
I
Mhm.
love
Really?
Jingle all the way.
That
And
is a
Ray,
good
remember,
movie.
you're my number one customer.
You're my number one customer. I have a Turbo Man. Dang it!
Put
the cookie
down.
I think it's
Put
Sinbad's
my
in it.
cookie. Put the
Yeah.
cookie down. Oh,
I had a
man.
Turbo Man. I should have took the
Man,
Turbo Man out.
Sinbad plays such a great villain in this
Sinbad's
movie too.
awesome.
Oh my goodness! I rewatched
Sinbad
it all the
still
time and
around?
laughed all the time. I would why would he not be? Is he dead?
He's not dead.
I mean, he's got to be old.
I feel like he had a stroke or something a few years. I could be just making that up.
I think you're right.
He's alive and kicking.
Man.
68 years old. He's alive and kicking.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's alive and kicking and still doing great things.
Go on YouTube and look up Sinbad Afros and Bell Bottoms. His stand-up routine's awesome on it.
What's the guy that did die in that movie? The Ted.
Oh,
Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Phil Hartman. But
it's a good movie. I haven't seen that in a while.
That's the neighbor, right? That's the one. He says, put the cookie down, right? Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
Oh man, I love Jingle All the Way. It's Arnold is so good at comedies too, which like Arnold's range is so good because he go from.
Ooh, what do you say about this comment?
I lost all respect for Mr. Jack when he said TJ's pick shouldn't be drafted. The OG Grinch movie, he didn't want that on his board. So yeah, I will go to town for Jingle All the Way. It's Ray's favorite movie. So Ray,
it's my favorite Christmas movie. It is my favorite Christmas movie.
Pick. What do you got to say?
I love how it's like so. It kind of puts like a mirror on what Christmas shouldn't be, and that's consumerism. You know what I mean? Yeah, real deep. And
how long ago was this? And that's still to this day. That was early 90s, right? When that movie came out, early 90s, and it's still the same thing today. Just the toys change. It's not Turbo Man, something different. I don't know what it is today. Probably people want like the PS5.
What is the hottest toy? What's the hot Christmas thing that all the kids want?
Probably some stupid lounge fly that Jen has in her White Elephant show. I guarantee it, something like that.
I don't know what it is.
Some hard tag, one of a kind. Grinch.
All the kids want nowadays.
Them kids don't want toys no more. They want stuff.
They want stuff.
iPads,
iPhone, iPad.
Yeah, they want the Apple Watch 75. That's what they want.
These kids.
They want the one of a kind Dan the Man rookie card signed by Dan the Man. That's what they want.
One of a kind.
That's true.
Yeah.
The parallel.
Dan,
it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I think you guys are gonna get mad at this one. I don't think I'm gonna get I might have the first one that's you guys are gonna say is a bad pick. I think this one's kind of It's an edgy Christmas movie. I'm going Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton.
Great pick, Dan.
That was on my list.
That's an amazing.
Okay, I was a little nervous. That movie is awesome. I love Billy Bob Thornton, and when it came out, it's a quotable movie, and it's hilarious.
Yep.
Do you know who's the best character in the movie, Dan?
Probably the
Thurman
kid.
Merman. Thurman Merman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the kid?
So good. He's the kid. He's the best. I love Thurman Merman. Okay, good. Thurman Merman deserves like an Oscar for how well he played that kid in that movie. He was so good.
That movie's so awesome. God, that movie's awesome.
That's a good one.
That's a very Dan pick.
I was going to take it probably in round 3 or 4, so you weren't going to get it on the way back. That was a
Dan pick.
Yeah, like I can see you like I think it's a Dan pick.
The humor is amazing to me. Mm-hmm. Like it's just a funny movie, and it's Christmas.
It doesn't really give you that warm, fuzzy Christmas feeling. That's what Ken would want, but it's hilarious.
I'm not going to win Ken's vote here, I don't think. But
first round value, Keith says.
There you go.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
It is a good movie. All right, Kennethy.
Man, you guys are killing me over here.
Everybody's on their A game, Ken.
You are. I don't know. Now it's like I feel like I'm picking not to make somebody mad or upset somebody. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. But well, I know that for me there's a clear-cut number one. There's a clear-cut number one in this round. And Jim Carrey, just masterful, and his movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas is just, I love that movie. I love all the quotes. I love everything. I have the song on my playlist. not just on my Christmas playlist, but on my everyday playlist. I have that song on there. So Jen takes number 1. This is where it gets a little bit dicey for me because there's 3 of them. There's 3. Okay, here I'll go to number 5 then. I'll go to number 5. Number 5, although it's a classic, it's the other Grinch movie. Sorry, TJ, but the other Grinch. I love the animated. I grew up watching the animated one, and it's just great. But so the other 3 could all get number 2 picks, but I'm going with. I'm sorry. I just it's tough. I love Christmas movies.
What's up, Angie?
Hey, Ange.
I'm going Jingle All the Way.
Great choice, Ken.
I love the movie Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitz, and when he's running down the street, he's just like reciting them when they're going to the movie or the radio station. I actually have Sinbad's autograph on my DVD copy of
that's awesome.
Of Jingle All the Way, unsubbing from Ken. But man, absolutely so close. It is a here I'd say in the last 4 or 5 years, it's a Christmas Eve tradition for me now. While I'm still wrapping presents, is to watch Bad Santa. I love Billy Bob Thornton in that. Just a great movie. So Dan in at 3.
I'm shocked that Ray's 4th. Dang.
I know. I'm shocked that Ray's 4th. I am absolutely bewildered how Ray ended up 4th on this because that movie with Tim Allen, it does have that warm Christmassy feel that you want out of a Christmas movie. But I got to rank them along here some way. So I'm giving Ray at the Santa Claus number 4. Hey, shout out to Thurl Ravencroft, who's saying you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. What else was Thurl Ravencroft noted for? What voice? Where have you also heard Thurl Ravencroft?
Something deep like that?
Yes.
I don't know, because for the longest time until not too long ago, I thought it was Darth Vader.
Oh,
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't until adult year ages that I realized it wasn't him.
It was. They're great.
Huh. Oh.
The original Tony the Tiger was Thurl Ravencroft.
That's a fun fact. I love it.
I was gonna say he's the "We Are Farmers."
And in the chat, shout out to Amanda Fireball Flipper for getting here finally to restore order to an unruly chat. Welcome in the
sheriff. The
6th element of the draft. So there you go. We got Jen, Paul, Dan, Ray, and TJ in that round. See you in round 3.
See you again. All right. So real quick, where'd that comment go? Mountain State Pickers said that this shape-shifting cube is what the kids want.
Shashibo.
Never heard of that.
Shashibo. And this is what it is.
So some TikTok.
This is the magnetic, mysterious, shape-shifting puzzle cube that we call Shashibo. Can I show you what it does? This cube can make over 70 different shapes. Like it could go into a crown, or it could go into a star, or it could go into a hive, or into a UFO.
They can't mass produce these for everyone to get one?
The ball could be a snake. The snake could even be a dome.
So you
and
get
like
one
I
for
said
20
before,
bucks.
they're magnetic, and you got to collect and connect.
I need one now.
Or to build cooler structures.
As somebody
bigger
who is
things,
like a
and also do some
fidgeter,
fun
I'm
tricks.
fidgeting right
Wanna
now.
see
Yes.
My favorite trick with 2
I need
Shashibo.
that.
Look, he's putting them together.
That's a
Put it inside of
tesseract.
the other one.
That's like a transformer
The
Shashibo.
ball came from the cube, so it makes sense
That's a
that the
rat.
cube should fit inside the ball. Then you can take the cube and ball
It's
together.
fourth dimension.
Play it back to the- play it back to the
Into the ball,
MCU.
just like this.
Look at that.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
more than that too.
Okay, now I
The
want one.
shapes have relationships with one
Can
another.
we all get
you know?
one?
Like for instance,
this
I
year
could
for
take a
Santa?
ball.
I can. Mhm.
There's no way that I could do
Dan,
that. Like,
Dan, instead of sponsoring the trip to Nashville, can you sponsor everybody here, Shashibo?
No,
Please.
I can, they're $20. Like no,
No,
25.
I can no.
$20.
Yeah, $20. All right, no.
it'd be $1.99, and then he would.
You're like, what do you think this is?
Hey, I was watching that.
Andy.
What's up, Andy?
Look at all the different dude. If they imagine if they have like a licensing on this stuff, like, oh, here we go. There's an Avatar one.
Yeah.
Is that Pokemon one? Is that
Mhm.
Pokemon
Right.
one?
Yup.
When you want for Charmander.
Oh,
on it.
SpongeBob. There's a SpongeBob one.
They have a Snorlax.
I like the watermelon
That's
one.
great. Oh, they have a
The
Hello
watermelon
Kitty.
one. Yeah, I'm ordering this tonight. What's up,
Homeschool
Lauren?
Mama in the
Good to
chat
see
too.
you.
Let's go, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey,
All
Lauren.
right.
right, Dan. Daniel.
I'm nervous here. All right, now I'm finally nervous.
Because there's another one I really want, and now I don't want you to snipe me.
Well, I'm kind of torn because so this one I have plans on watching it again this year. I guess I have two in my head. One's like I feel like I can get later. This one, I mean, I probably get it later, or it's gonna come up this round, or it's not gonna get picked at all. But I think I'm gonna take it. I've only seen it once.
Those are very good options. It's going to be one of the threes. I can tell you that.
Well, I could.
I can
I
I
never
guarantee
did
you.
that on delay because I was.
I just remembered I liked it. I don't remember why. I just. But it's like a newer one. I'm
I
gonna pick
can
it.
tell you. It's going to be definitely one of those three.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the Christmas Chronicles. With
That's a good one.
Oh, I
a
like
good
that
movie.
one. I thought I would get that one fifth round.
that's what I was.
Little
I've only
early.
seen it once. I liked it, and I was just taught.
It's a little early, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, that's what I think. It might be early, but I don't know if it'll get back to me. So I'm gonna take it now.
It's a
That
good
might be
one.
my favorite current,
Yes,
like
that's
newest
my,
Christmas movie.
yes. That's why I feel like
It's
it's the
good.
best
It's good.
new Christmas movie that's out. Even though I've only seen it one time, but it's
There's
like
that one, and I have one other that current, like a newer one that I really like.
Yes.
But yeah, I really
There's
like
another
that
I like
one.
too. But that one's good though. It's really good. It's only Netflix specific, right? You can only watch it on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So you guys need to get a Netflix account to watch it. But it's good. It's really good. I mean, also
Yeah.
like
I was surprised on how good it was for real.
Yeah.
Because I think it came out with like 2017, 2018.
and it has
I love
the couple, right? Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn, they're both in it. The darlings of Hollywood.
Hi, Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good pick.
2018.
What'd you get at the bodega, Nicole?
And I haven't seen the sequel. Sorry, I just ruined it.
Is it a sequel to
There is a
it's okay.
sequel.
Well, I guess I didn't
Yeah,
ruin
but-
it. I mean,
Jen's
Yeah,
about to
haven't
pick
seen
it, so it's okay.
I don't
Jen
like
will
the
pick it.
sequel. I don't like the sequel. Have you seen it, Dan?
no, I haven't. I've only seen this
Okay.
once.
Jen's
That's why I
really
was
good at picking sequels. So it's either that or
I'm not a
bad.
fan.
I just wait for somebody to pick the first one so I can then pick the
She
second.
has a Bad Santa 2 ready to go right. Yeah, she's ready to go. Bad Santa 2 or the Chronicles 2. It's going to be one of those.
Amanda, can you tell Paul to quit leaking pics?
I love the end of that movie when Goldie Hawn is Mrs. Claus, and you're
Yeah,
like, oh
that's-
snap!
Yeah, spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
like I said, it's Kurt Russell's real life.
Yeah,
life.
I thought that was
It makes
super
sense,
cool.
too.
It was cute.
Yeah,
Very cute.
So
a very underrated
Okay,
Goldie
good.
Hawn and Kurt Russell movie is Overboard. That's like a classic 90s.
Oh, I love that
80s.
movie.
That's
I
not
love
underrated.
it.
That's underrated. That's not
That's a great
underrated.
movie. That's a
Nobody
great
talks
movie.
about that as like a great rom com or whatever. It's up there in one of the best.
They
rom-coms.
remade
So
that
good.
too. I think they remade
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah,
Amanda.
they remade it with Kate Hudson with her daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up. I'm so glad this is up here. This was still my S tier movies. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, that was that was the one I thought I could get later. I was either way. That's a great movie.
It's not like a comedy or anything like that. It's a serious movie.
It's a very good
but
movie.
It's a Wonderful Life. I still live by that quote: "That no man's a failure who has friends." You know,
It's a good. Oh man, I was either way.
It's an uplifting movie. I think.
I've never seen it.
It's so good.
Down, you're the lowest that you can kind of.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it goes from like, I mean, the guy almost commits suicide to like.
Yep.
It's
such a good movie.
It's a very, very good movie. Ray, you have never seen It's a Wonderful Life?
I've never seen it.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
Put it on my list.
How did this make the round 3, Ken? I don't know. That's why I was like, I really hope I can.
Dang, I honestly thought I could get it later. I didn't think anyone was gonna take it. That was the other one I was thinking about.
I feel like underrated, especially with like today's movie picks and stuff.
Is there? It's a Wonderful Life 2, so Jen can pick on the next.
Probably not.
Anyway, my
it's
turn.
like 40s, right? It's like World War II time when they came out. Yeah, because it's black and white.
They have a. I was just talking about
World War II time was like the 20s.
They have a black and white version, and then they do have a color version.
Right.
40s?
Yeah, World War II was 39 to 45.
All right. Jen.
Watching black and white or color?
I'm going with, there's 3 that I like, and I don't know that any of these 3 will get chosen, maybe, but.
Are any of them sequels? We should go with that one.
Go with. Shut up, Paul. Jesus.
Real sequel heavy, Jen.
Real sequel heavy over here.
Well, hey, I'll go with this one then, because it's not actually a sequel, but it is the twin. Deck the Halls. Because it's got Danny DeVito.
What
Danny
movie?
DeVito.
Wow,
Deck the Halls.
That's a Hall. Not think that's gonna get picked. That's a fun. That's a good movie. I didn't think it was gonna be
I don't think any of these 3 will be a pick that I have that I really want. So I was like, I'll go with this one.
What is this?
That's the one where they compete who has the best lights, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very strong.
It's got Matthew
competitive
Broderick in it.
Decoration.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I
You
love
never
it.
seen
I
this
think
one,
it's so
Dave?
funny.
It's pretty funny.
I don't think
it's pretty funny. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
It's again. Well, I don't know what else was on your board. I think you could have got that one later, but it is a good one. It is funny.
Oh, it's free to watch on Pluto TV too.
Well,
not to be confused with the deck my other word, but TJ, why did you laugh so quick, TJ? Like you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Thank you for making that clear, Jen, because people might have got it confused. So thank you for saying.
Well, TJ was kind of confused, so he appreciated me clearing that.
People were going to get it confused if you didn't say that. So thank you for
Yeah, I like it because it's based around Christmas decorations and lights, and it's a little feud, and you know, it's one of my favorites.
It's
and I love Danny DeVito. He's my chase.
I don't have to watch that.
He's your what?
My chase.
Like the chase
chasing
card
after Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Like
I could probably find you 100 men that look exactly like Danny DeVito.
Okay, so not his personality or his
Danny
confidence.
DeVito.
Okay, his personality and confidence is top notch. Thank you very much.
So you watch It's Always Sunny?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
She means a free pass. There we go.
That's Andy is in my brain. And I realized I said it wrong and I was going to correct myself, but I didn't think it mattered. So thank you, Andy, because you corrected for me. Thank you for being in my brain.
They don't know if the Bears are winning.
The Bears.
Are they winning?
Very important. You think they're beating the Vikings right now? You think they're beating the Vikings?
Matthew Broderick is good. He's so flustered in that movie. I love it.
13-3.
Thank you, Angie.
They're so
stupid.
I need Aaron Jones to get me 7 points today for me to move on.
So, with my next pick, I'm so glad this fell to me. I don't think it's going to make it to the Ooh.
Let's go. So ready.
Should I play? I don't think TJ would pick this.
How do you know?
You were like, Ray, you were like, I'm so glad this fell to me. Now you're debating not picking it?
Because I think I might be able to get it in the next round.
I don't think anybody's going to pick these two. And TJ's such a wild card. Who knows what the heck he's going to pick.
Oh, no.
And I feel like Ray could
DJ had a strong 2 so far. Very strong 2. DJ's on his A game right now.
Do it, Ray. Don't second guess yourself. You're on a roll.
I'm going to go with a Charlie Brown Christmas.
I just watched that the other day.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It's cute. It wasn't on my list, but it's cute.
The Thanksgiving one's way better.
Yeah.
And the Halloween one, but it's a movie. It's something you
Pumpkin
watch during
Patch.
Christmas.
I like
Yeah.
Can I change my pick?
Nope.
Nope.
TJ's so upset. He's like,
Is
"Oh,
your
man,
shirt Charlie Brown? Is that Woodstock on the top? Or Snoopy? I mean, Charlie Brown. Snoopy.
I should have wore my Snoopy hat. I got a Snoopy hat. I could have wore that.
You should have.
No,
I got
I
a
just broke
Peanuts
my shirt.
calendar.
There we go. That's in the spirit.
See?
I'll go run and get it after my 2 picks.
I'm gonna mute this because I don't know if the music will.
Oh, that's right. TJ gets 2 picks. Ooh.
Yeah, look. It's awful.
This might come and backfire on me. That's like weirdly disturbing.
It's very movie. I don't.
Yeah, it's like
moving
it's got like a mind of its own. I don't like
It's crossing my
it.
head while it does it.
It's weird.
It's better with the music, but I don't.
Nicole thinks I'm winning. See?
That's one vote.
I am.
That
I'm
is
very
exciting.
excited.
So, okay, TJ, what we got?
Okay. I'm gonna choose this one. It's probably not gonna be. I can't remember how it performed, but I feel like you picked this one last time, and it was the underrated pick for me. But Ernest Saves Christmas. Love it. It is such a good movie.
Didn't we all yell at Ray last time for picking that?
Y'all did.
Okay, well.
That was gonna be my last pick.
It is. That movie is. If y'all
You
watch that
just
movie,
ruined Ray's streak. Ray picked every time Ernest was available. Ray put him on his board, and you just ruined that for him, TJ.
I'm sorry, I messed it up. I don't have a lot to pull from here.
I commend you for picking the pick though.
It's really good. I mean, if I think about the iconic moments from there was when he was trying to put up the lights and he was pulling all the stuff off the wall. He was pulling like the cables through the wall. I mean, hilarious.
I love
when the lady was playing around her neck. Hilarious.
Y'all don't understand. It has everything a Christmas movie should have.
Yes.
It has laughter, has the Christmas spirit. It has earnest.
Ray, TJ might have just saved you from not being Nicole's number 1 pick anymore, though.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean, Vern? That's really good. I remember watching that, and I was like,
good.
that is a good pick.
It's so good.
Sure.
Sure. I'm not going to get Keen's vote anyway, so I'm just... I may as well pick whatever.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, TJ, I want to give you a higher pick, TJ. I really, really do.
TJ, I'm gonna vote for you.
I appreciate it, Ray.
So, man, another good round. A few solid picks there. But I got it. Just an ultimate classic movie. It's a Wonderful Life. With
Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, with Jimmy Stewart. I mean, they're good classic lines in that one. The true mate Paul. I agree. No man is what's no man is a failure who has friends. It's just a warm heart when he looks up at the end and says, way to go, Clarence. It's just a great movie. So I got It's a Wonderful Life. I'm not sure how it went to round 3, but another great pick, Deck the Halls. Jen, I love Deck the Halls. Matthew Broderick, Danny DeVito together.
I like
just a classic fun movie. And okay, I want to tell this story real quick. There's a place a couple hours from me. It's called Castle Noel, and it's like a year-round Christmas place, and they have props and stuff from all. Christmas. Yeah, you can tour through, and they're like.
You ever been to Santa Claus, Indiana?
I have not, but that sounds like the funnest place on earth, Santa Claus, Indiana. But the Castle Noel, their main thing is they have the actual RV from Christmas Vacation. Like when you start the tour, that's the first thing that you go see is the RV. But one of the things that they have, I was always so excited and deck the halls when he has the whole house like decked out and all of that. Was the first time I saw all that use of the LED lights and all of that stuff. And I was like, man, it must have taken forever to decorate this whole house. And how did they do that? The film crews. Well, at Castle Noel, they have the house.
Oh, wow.
It's about this big. It fits on a tabletop, and all of the lights are on. The little LEDs are on there. And I was so disappointed to find out that it actually. What's that?
It couldn't be seen from space.
No, hell, I had to I can't see anything. I had to get in there and look at the display. But very cool place, Castle Noel. Shout out to that. 3, I have Ray, Charlie Brown Christmas, absolute classic, absolute a must watch for me every year to see that. I remember as a kid, you would get excited about seeing it. It would come on along with the Thanksgiving and the Christmas one or the Halloween one. Charlie Brown's are classic. Dan,
yes,
I have not seen Christmas Chronicles yet.
Better watch
but
it.
It's really good. It's really good.
I hear such great things about it. Such great things.
I've seen it.
I don't know. I think when it came out, what was it on was it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
It's still only on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix, but I think you can watch it on other platforms now.
You don't
So that's why I haven't seen it.
You have to watch it on Netflix.
Oh, you have to watch it on Netflix? Okay, so somebody just text me their Netflix account.
It doesn't work like that anymore.
It doesn't work like that anymore.
It doesn't?
The
You're going to have to watch it on those streaming
You don't have
What do you
Netflix?
mean?
sites.
What do you mean it doesn't work like that anymore?
You can't share your... It's got IP protection on it. You can't share your passwords anymore.
My cousin logged into mine, and I still can use hers.
You'll be double charged or something like that, though, right? Have you checked the bill lately?
Yeah.
It's something like
really?
That. You see it
I ain't getting double charged. It's not.
My mom used mine for. She doesn't use it a lot, but she did, and then they kicked her off, and then she got it free from T-Mobile. So, shout out T-Mobile.
And so last in the round, so TJ, I'm sorry, you got beat out by a movie that I've never even seen.
I don't understand that. That seems a little bit rigged.
I mean, that shows how much he hates Ernest Saves Christmas.
Well, I just no, it is not.
Christmas.
I have nothing against. I love TJ more than you know, and it's
his picks.
Yeah, I'm just not jiving. So in that round, everybody that's popping in, this goes back to mid-round. Shout out to Jane, Mountain State Pickers, for throwing out the Shishibo tip for the hot item this year. And Lauren, Homeschool Mama. Hopefully you are getting some great movie ideas. These are ones, Christmas Chronicles. Now that's back on my radar. I'm going to watch that soon. I'm going to find it. I'm going to figure out how to stream it and get it.
I'm sure they have maybe they have some kind of 7-day trial for Netflix.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Santa Claus. Maybe Santa Claus will give you Netflix for Christmas.
It's expensive.
I like that. I like that idea. I'd put that on my Christmas list.
Maybe
sometimes T-Mobile
a 1 month.
You could get it if you have to start right now. Friday Night Lights is on Netflix until December 31st. I just found this out yesterday. So
okay.
I'm committed to watching the entire series before December 31st.
It's one of my favorite series, Dan.
It's coming off of Netflix on December 31st.
We'll have 2
I got
weeks,
Peacock.
Weeks,
it's on
Dan.
Peacock.
So I just finished season 1 today. I watched
season 3,
22 episodes in 2 days.
Season 2.
I'm on
goes
season
downhill,
2 right
man.
It goes downhill.
That's when they had a writer strike during that time. Oh man, the storylines are what are we doing here?
Do you know what I'm back into watching now? Lost. I'm back on Lost.
It's so good.
No,
that was a great series.
It's not so good to rewatch though, because you rewatch it and it's like by the third season you're kind of over it. And I tried it. I just had to fast forward.
I'm right now on the third season. I'm still in it. I'm following Desmond now. I'm all about what Desmond's going to do.
It's not a fun binge watch.
No, it's not.
I couldn't remember what happened, so I had to rewatch it because I couldn't remember the ending.
Yeah.
And then I watched.
You just forget how good the first two seasons are. They're so good.
Hey, it was great.
You need to watch that other movie or the other show, Dark. It's 3 seasons. It's really good. It's everything that Lost was, and there's so much stuff. It's timey-wimey.
Okay.
Dan, what episode are you on Friday Night Lights?
I'm gonna start season 2 probably tonight or tomorrow morning.
Episode 1, season 2?
I just finished the season finale 1.
When they won the state?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Hey, I can share, but Peacock. If you don't finish it in time, I'll give you my Peacock login.
Was it on Peacock?
Yeah.
Oh man, I have Peacock too. I just didn't think it was on there when I looked it up.
You ruined his goal, Ray. He had a goal.
Maybe I can watch the
now the deadline isn't there.
He was so disappointed. This
now he has no.
I was like,
I'll never finish it.
The last season is really good, Dan. The last 2 seasons are really good.
Better than because Suits was awesome and Suits sucked.
Whoa.
Okay, TJ.
Whoa,
hey, yo.
Whoa. Ray did say he will give that in Peacock. That did happen.
Hey, yo. Pause.
All right, thank you, Ken.
Yo,
TJ.
Okay, TJ, now's your time to wow me. Here we go.
Come on, TJ. Do it.
You're expecting too much out of me.
Give us your best Hallmark movie, TJ. Go.
This one is kind of a Hallmark movie. I don't remember. Y'all probably have never seen this movie before, but it was a really good movie. I remember seeing it on VHS. That's how long ago it's been.
Don't pick mine, TJ.
The Preacher's Wife. Whitney Houston, Denzel Washington.
Didn't pick mine.
One of my favorite singing movies. They got some good songs in that movie.
It's a remake from something else. Okay.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good pick.
I've
never seen it.
Good pick. I've never seen it.
Denzel Washington, though. You know it's good. I want to watch it now.
It's really good.
I've never heard of it. That's
It's
a great
remake
pick.
from a classic with
Whitney
Denzel
Houston
Washington
at her peak. Whitney Houston.
Total redemption for sure.
Does
100%.
Denzel say all right in that movie?
No, there's no cursing in it. It's just
I mean, all right.
Preacher's Wife. And she sing one of my favorite Christmas songs that I feel like I need to cover. I feel like I need to cover it.
Which ones? Can you give us a teaser?
It's mommies and daddies. I don't know their words.
I was with you though.
It's called Who Would Imagine a King? Who would imagine a king? So good.
Oh, your voice is so
You're really up there.
Oh wow.
I need some help.
1996.
You okay?
Is Denzel an angel?
This is the story of an angel.
Listen at the voiceover like 90.
I'm here in answer to your request.
My request.
To help?
A preacher. And his wife.
This is Dudley, the Reverend's new assistant.
Who sent you exactly?
The top man himself.
Now that's what I call good looking.
My toilet is broken.
Let's see what I can do here.
What they needed was a miracle.
It's a Christmas.
They got him instead.
Take your wife out dancing.
Can't do it. Not tonight. You go.
Henry?
Oh my.
This is a comedy.
From director Penny Marshall.
You get out of as much as I do.
Oh, less, even less.
I guess I don't have to ask if you had a nice time.
We had fun.
I gotta make sure to talk over it so
Denzel Washington.
I've seen the way she looks at you. Really? I mean, really.
Whitney Houston.
I watched it.
You know you love him.
Yeah, he knows it too. That's the problem.
So what does the sheep say in this play anyway?
It's good to see you laugh again.
It's nice to have a reason to.
I want you to leave.
Check the angel handbook. Wait a minute. Hey, Henry!
Oh, goodness. What was that?
It wasn't me.
The preacher's wife.
It's so good. That is
There
such
you go.
a good
There you have
movie.
it.
Does she cheat on him with Denzel at the end or what?
Yeah, with an angel.
He's an angel.
So does she cheat on her husband?
No, they don't. No, it's just like.
We're asking for the spoilers. I just said I'm putting on the list.
Just know that she sings that song, and it's like it'll bring a tear to your eyes. So good.
Whitney Houston sings it.
Yes, it is so good.
This summer, this little tortilla boy.
Really not.
Denzel Washington
Doesn't go with this, but did anyone see Gladiator 2?
I saw it.
Don't talk to me about it.
I don't like Denzel in it at all.
You didn't like him in it? That was the only good part of the movie.
No. He played like the same guy he plays every movie. He played it.
For sure. For sure.
It was like the all right guy. Yeah, again,
that's not even Denzel. That's what's his face?
It was Denzel.
What's the guy? And Matthew McConaughey. That's who you're doing.
Whatever. It's the same. It's the same guy.
It was basically probably like watching Training Day.
Yeah, Denzel's always Denzel in his movies.
Like watching Training Day, watching Equalizer, watching all of them. I'm like, this is the same. It's the same.
Training Day Christmas movie.
What just happened?
That sounded like a demon. What was that?
Training Day Christmas movie.
What the heck, Dan? Dan, you look Dan, you sound so cute.
No spoilers.
So cute, Dan.
Okay.
Can you sing "I Want a Hippopotamus" like that? Please?
Yeah, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Come on, Dan.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Let's
What
go,
is that, Dan? What is that?
I got
That's
this from TJ.
That's his actual song.
Oh, you did get that from me.
Can you do different voices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need one. TJ, get back on Whatnot.
This summer, on Christmas Day, is a Christmas movie called Die Hard.
That's good.
Great
What
job.
else does it do, Dan?
I don't know.
It's a character.
I just forgot I had this until TJ said singing. Like, oh, I have this thing.
It's like a mini karaoke thing. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you sing I Just Want a Hula Hoop?
I just want
Oh.
No, man, Dad, your chipmunk voice, Dan.
I just want a hula hoop.
No, that's your
I
regular
just
voice.
want a hula hoop.
There we go. Much better. There we go.
Okay, I'm turning this off.
So, speaking of that song,
Stand away. This Christmas won't be late.
I don't know how to put any music on it though.
You got a Bluetooth. I think you can Bluetooth it to it.
I have to look. I remembered I had it, and then I parked it. And then I just put it away. I put it right back away.
I'll be back in January. I got a lot of stuff to do between now and then because night shift was rough.
how was that, TJ?
Dan back on Whatnot. I was like, oh.
It took me out. Like I was you get in like a deep dark depression state when you're on night shift because all you do is I was working like 14-hour days on night shift and I would come home, I would sleep, and then I'll get back up and go to work for 38 days is how long it was. I mean, I was in that last 5 days, I was about to quit. I was about to tell them, listen, I can't do this no more. I'm done.
Oh, damn.
That's how bad it was.
What's that meme? I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done.
You got a room to pay for, or we had a room to pay for. I can't quit.
Zuckerberg wasn't paying, so he had to do the night shift, right?
He better pay me. I feel like this time I'm feeling really good about this time.
Okay. I want to share something. Let me know if you guys can hear this. If you guys cannot hear this, let me know. Can you hear that?
No.
No.
You can't hear that at all?
I see you up there, though. I see you up there, Ray.
Are you singing?
We need to hear it.
I feel like there's a harmony going on right now, and I want to hear it.
I see Britt up there. I see you up there.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Fireplace and burning bright.
Are you singing "Mary, Did You Know"?
I could be. That's one of my favorite ones too.
I love a good one to harmonize. That one has good harmonies and everything.
That's your baby boy.
Lord of all creation.
Mary, did you know?
The blind will see, the deaf will hear. The dead will live again.
Pentatonic is really good.
Yeah,
I like
Yes,
it.
I love Pentatonic. That album, the whole album
is
is so good.
All right, here we go. So, quick backstory. So Friday we had a church Christmas party, and every year we do a lip syncing competition. Ooh. So each serve team, I'm on the kids team. We put together a lip sync songs, and we compete against all the other teams. So this was our performance. So I'm going to share that with y'all once it gets done processing on here. So
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing better than festivities.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where we at. Ken, where are we at on here?
My pick.
You're
up.
Your pick.
Yeah.
What round are we in?
My favorite Christmas Carol, A Muppet's Christmas Carol.
Oh. That's the first Christmas Carol taken. There's like 4 or 5 that are draftable. It's the first one taken right there. It's in my top 3.
That was my top favorite.
Good one.
You know, the only reason why I would ever want to be rich and famous is to be in a Muppet movie. That's the only reason.
Really?
That's the only reason you want to be rich or famous is to be in
That's
the
the only
movie.
reason.
Okay.
That's goals.
That's
okay.
goals indeed.
That's goals. I'm gonna wait for TJ to come back. I do have the.
Oh, it worked.
Could you hear it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd
I'll wait
TJ
for TJ
go?
to come back. All right, TJ, you ready for this?
All right, you chipmunks, ready to sing a new version of your song? All right, Simon. All right, Theodore. All right,
How fun! How fun is that?
I mean,
I
that's
had no
cool.
idea you could play the guitar, Ray.
Brett was the star.
No clue.
Brett was the star 100%.
We got second place.
Oh man!
Oh wow!
Man,
My sister-in-law beat me.
Oh,
But they
What the-
recorded original songs for the lip sync battle.
Oh, well, that's
that sounds like it's not fair.
Yeah.
I know, right? So
Ray's a little salty about it, I can tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Real salty. I think I have the video of that somewhere too. But so my last pick, Muppets Christmas Carol, 4th overall pick.
Okay.
Jen.
It's me. It's my turn. Me turn. Me turn.
And up.
Oh, sorry, Ken. I'll put him up so you can watch the video.
Well, you know, Paul, don't talk for 2 minutes. Scrooged.
You break something?
For real, for real.
Oh.
Slam my Pokemon cards down. Damn it!
Well, I guess I wasn't gonna get that one.
Damn it!
That's a great movie.
I love that movie.
I've never seen Scrooged.
If I had Scrooged, I would have definitely would have had Scrooged.
Bill
Scrooged
Murray
is
is
good.
my favorite. He's my favorite
That
Scrooge.
is way better than Muppets Christmas Carol. It's not even close.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, I would have to agree.
Does it
I
have,
hate agreeing with him,
Kermit?
It's better.
but I
That's
have
Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
That's Bill Murray.
It's not Kermit.
Who's the guy that
Bill Murray's really good.
He's the entire
man.
tribe. It's good. I like it. Hi, Joe.
What's the guy's name that becomes like an alcoholic at the end? What's his name?
Which guy?
Hi.
Guy that keeps trying to like drink, but they keep taking his bottle away. Who the guy he fires in the beginning? What's I love that part.
Oh,
Yes.
I need to watch it again.
There's a request for you to bust out with your guitar and singing gems on your next Whatnot show.
When? Me?
On your next Whatnot show. We need a performance.
I can do
I don't know. I know there's Carol Kane, but I don't know the names of anybody else. Carol Kane, because she's the itty bitty with the little bitty voice, the high pitched voice.
Elliot Loudermilk. Is that him?
Please,
Yeah.
Christmas, don't be... Oh, he's got the little voice too. Like he does voice
Bobcat
acting a lot, right?
Bobcat. Yeah, Bobcat.
Okay.
Is he still around?
I feel like I heard something about him that I think he might have a regular job. I don't know. I feel like I just heard about him not too long ago that he does something like a normal job. But I could be completely wrong.
Wasn't there a sitcom with him and a puppet? Like he did the puppet's voice. Used to come on Fox. It was like a rabbit. Does anybody remember that?
Yeah, Happily Ever After. Is that what it's called? It was kind of like after Married with Children.
Yeah.
Was he on? He could have been on that.
It was the voice of the rabbit, right?
I just know Police Academy.
That's not it.
Police Academy. Yeah, he was definitely in Police Academy. He had the wild voice in Police Academy. He was crazy in that one. Yeah, that's the only one I know him from. Is that and Scrooged.
He's in isn't he one of the little minions in Hercules?
Unhappily Ever After.
That's it. That's it. He's the voice of that rabbit.
Unhappily Ever After.
Yeah, that was a deep cut.
Jen, he was Panic or one of those?
He was Panic or Pain. He was one of those. Maybe both of them. I don't know.
That looks creepy.
This was a show on television.
Oh yeah,
I seem to remember that.
Oh yeah, I watched it because Nikki Cox was on it.
Who's Nikki Cox?
She was the
this girl right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see why you watched it.
Oh Lord, here we go.
That makes sense now.
It came out like 1995.
I see Dan's a big fan of the melons.
Teenage Dan was like, "That was a really good show. I love the storylines, Mom."
I'm a big fan of the bunny.
Big fan.
Wow. Nikki Cox.
I didn't remember her name, but I was Googling that show and I looked at the cast.
Okay. Well,
I was going to be so outfit. If I had Scrooge, I was going to win 100%.
There you go.
Awesome. That's cute.
With the puff on it.
You talking about this Nikki Cox?
That looks scary. What is that?
Not that one.
That's from
She
Dune.
played Star Trek or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Huh. All right. Paul.
I think this is a very underrated Christmas movie. I watch it every year too. This is gonna be my 5th round pick because Jen took my 4th round pick. We're moving up to the 4th round now. 4 Christmases. Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn. I love that movie. John Favreau's in there, and he's hilarious.
Is it good?
When it's so good. Yeah,
I've just thought. I don't know if it was from the last time you guys did. If that was that picked the last time. Someone told me about that movie, and I watched it the last few years. It was awesome.
It's really funny.
It's okay. It's one of those movies, though, you can watch all year round. I don't see it as like just a Christmas, but it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much, right? Like the couple always skips out on Christmas every year. They make all these excuses and they go on vacation, And then one year they're at the airport and all the flights get canceled and they get it put on TV on blast. So now they have to actually go to every single Christmas. So like to her mom's, to her dad's, to his mom, to his dad, and you get to see all different family dynamics, and it's hilarious. And yeah, it's really funny. But my favorite part is like when it's his dad with like Teddy Bradshaw's in there, John Favreau. They're all like wrestling, and he's on the roof trying to put the satellite on. It's really
no way, Chris. I feel like it fits right in with 4th and 5th round.
It's a really good movie.
It's a good 4th round pick.
A really good movie. Man.
Okay. Dan.
No. I was gonna pick that.
Well, we can blame Jen for taking Scrooge.
It's not my fault.
I can't pick that one.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. If you've never seen it, you gotta see it.
It's really good.
It's a rom-com Christmas.
It's
movie.
definitely rom-com, and it goes quick too. It's like you're never bored. There's always funny parts the whole time.
Yeah.
And Vince Vaughn is low-key good actor. People give Vince Vaughn a lot of hate, but he's pretty funny. Come on,
all right,
Dan.
I'm gonna go with one from my childhood. I'll Be Home for Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
That's a good one.
I saw that not too long ago.
I forgot about that movie, Dan.
I like that movie. It was one of my favorites growing up.
Taylor Thomas, the king of the '90s, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
I forgot. I gotta write that. I gotta put that on my list.
That's a good one.
I forgot about that movie.
Where did I see that? We watched it the other day, but I don't remember where Brittany pulled it up. That
Disney,
was the first time I ever saw it.
It's on Disney Plus, right?
Okay, that's probably where she pulled it up.
Good, I have Disney.
There it is. There it is. And that is the end of the 4th round, ladies and gentlemen. Bring up the board here. Shout out to JTT.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right? Jessica Biel, like teeny Jessica Biel's on that one, right?
Yeah. He's Jonathan's girlfriend.
Yes, the one that cheats on him, right?
Yeah.
Jessica Biel? Is it Jessica Biel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. I'll be a jerk if I'm wrong.
That's Jessica Biel?
That's Jessica Biel.
Yeah, it's Jessica Biel.
Okay.
Does Thomas play anything now? I have not seen him in any movie since back in the day. JTT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What happened to him? He was everywhere in the '90s, and then he just disappeared.
Google JTT looks very different. Oh, I'm afraid to. Oh, he looks like a nice young man. Look at him.
Oh, he does.
He looks like like your local Geek Squad employee at the Apple Store.
Yeah,
He looks the same. He just has glasses on.
Or is it this guy?
Oh no, that might not be him.
Or this guy? Whoa!
Oh,
that doesn't.
No, that's not him.
Oh.
What?
No,
that looks like.
That's lies. It's him right here. Look at him.
Yeah, that's 2013.
Yeah, that's
right. That's 11 years ago.
So we're saying he looks like this guy?
Well, apparently that's what they're saying.
Oh no, man!
I feel like he's just a bad pitcher. Like they called him. He was like
He
yawning.
was having a Ben's day. He looks like he's about to That's very true, Nicole.
Oh my!
That is everybody at the bids right there. That is the perfect bids attire.
There we go. Nicole jumps in right at the last minute with the comment of the round. Yeah. JTT on a Ben's day. Okay. Round 5. My favorite round 4. My favorite Christmas story, or my favorite story just in life, is A Christmas Carol. I think just the meaning and the significance of it, how we can all change, and that's, you talked earlier about the Turbo Man or whatever, Jingle All the Way being the commercialization of Christmas. That's what Ebenezer Scrooge was like upset about. And that was written in like 1864. They were talking about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so many different versions of the Christmas Carol classic, but Scrooged, Bill Murray, that whole cast, just solid 4th round pick for Jen. Followed then by the Muppets Christmas Carol. A great rendition as well. Yeah, and it has Kermit. You can't go wrong with Kermit. A forgotten favorite that I haven't seen. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Some JTT action right there. Dan with 3, 4th in that round. 4 Christmases, 4th pick, I guess I would say, in round 4. There's straight 4s on that one for Paul. I love Vince Vaughn. But I don't know, that movie had some great parts, but wasn't one of my favorites. And then TJ, I'm sorry, Preacher's Wife. However, I did mark that down. I've not seen the movie, but that trailer was awesome. I think that I want to check that one out. It's and just a shout out to the youth team over there. Ray, I don't know the name of your church, but
Legacy. You want to see
Legacy.
the performance that beat us?
Yeah,
Chris,
that.
Chris, I agree. 4 Christmases.
Okay.
That was supposed to be Lee's second, but it's okay. You know, Ken is allowed to have his wrong opinion. Ken's allowed to have his wrong opinion.
It's usually wrong. But
at
Ray,
the end, I'll play the. This is the.
Is this the winning one?
That's the winning performance.
Okay.
But
You
just
right, that song. That's Mariah Carey.
Correct. They did some original.
I was about to say those vocals is vocaling.
Those vocals are vocaling.
So we've got a really close. I loved Ray, that thing that you showed. Just watching TJ and Dan and how proud you were. Like I could say, I couldn't see Paul and Jen on the screen, but when it was over and everybody was, it was just.
It was so good.
I felt Christmas. I felt Christmas in my heart watching that and watching the smiles of everybody. You do that performance. So,
show.
and so we are close. We are close here. In round 4, after round 4, Jen is leading with 8. Paul is only 1 behind with 9. And Dan and Ray with good picks are still in it. TJ's a little far out at this point, but I love you. I love you, my brother. You know I do.
DJ with back to back 5s.
I'm so sorry. But it can go anyway.
Does TJ have 20 points, Ken? Is he 5th?
TJ does have 20 points at this.
He was 5th. All right.
So let's see if anybody pulls it. There are a couple on there are about 3 on my list that are on my list are top tier movies that should have been round 1, round 2, maybe high round 3. So we'll see if somebody picks those. I got them written right down here at the bottom. So we will see you at the end of round 5.
Dan.
All right, Dan, go.
All right. This movie's already been picked 100 different versions. I have a few in my head that I want to pick, but I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
That's the one that I probably, other than Scrooged, I've probably seen Mickey's Christmas Carol the most. Like that was one of the ones I watched all the time growing up. There's a couple other different movies I kind of wanted to pick.
The Muppets one.
Disney one. I thought you were gonna choose.
I saw the Muppets later on in life, but like when I was young, It's Mickey. Mickey was like Mickey's Christmas Carol is the one I watched.
Who was Mickey Scrooge in that one?
No, McDuck was Scrooge.
Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, Scrooge. So that's where Scrooge McDuck comes from. Mickey's Christmas Carol. Okay. See, I've never seen
the big giant guy. Like, that's the story I remember. Christmas Carol. And then when I got older, like I saw Muppets, but like I watched Scrooge. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the same story. It's crazy to me. So nostalgia. I'm gonna pick nostalgia for my last pick. Probably pick it.
Like it.
It doesn't sound like you like it, Jen.
Nostalgia.
No, I do because you're going with something you really like, and it's like you don't know who's gonna.
Well, it's probably the least one I'm not gonna get made fun of. Some of the other ones.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
We'll do some honorable mentions at the end. See how that goes.
It's a good pick, Dan. It's a good pick.
Paulie. It's down to the nitty gritty here.
It is.
No, I have a lot to choose from still.
There is still a lot to pick.
Yes, I have two really good ones that I
My
want.
board still has a lot on it.
Paul takes
Do I pander, though? The question is, do I pander to the audience to see what the audience wants? Which movie I don't really like? Or they go something that I like? Then I'm going to go something that I actually like, but it's controversial.
Ooh.
I'm going with controversial. I'm going with The Night Before Christmas.
That was one of the ones I had. I didn't want to start an uproar.
What is the uproar?
Is that not a Christmas movie? People think it's
I think it is. I didn't know if people were going to start like saying it wasn't.
No, it could be. It could definitely be a Halloween or a Christmas movie, and you know,
it's great.
I mean,
but I think of it
called Christmas Town. It's called
I think it's a good pick. I wasn't going to pick it.
What constitutes a Christmas movie? Like, is there like a percentage? Is it like 50% or 75%?
Like if Christmas is mentioned, it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like
I think it's allowed. It's definitely allowed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought I would get.
I feel like it's like a remake of Grinch and a sort of thing. It's like a very similar storyline to Grinch. You know, the guy doesn't like it, and it comes into a city that loves Christmas, and he tries to. But you know what Grinch doesn't have? Boogie Boogie.
Or Turbo Man.
You mean a Halloween horror character? No, the Grinch does not have a Halloween character.
Boogie Boogie is cute. You don't you dare.
He's made out of bugs, like gross bugs, not the cute one.
Oogie Boogie.
I've never heard anybody in their life say Oogie Boogie is cute.
I just said it.
Okay, yeah. You stand
Nicole,
alone.
Nicole, where you at?
Stand alone.
Nicole?
All right.
Zero's
100% it's considered Christmas. Yeah, just like Gremlins, 100% is considered Christmas. But you know, we won't get into that again.
Well, that's why I didn't really want to like bring it up in the beginning because I wanted like in the fifth round, and then like I figured if I'm like, oh, we said Die Hard, we said Gremlins, nobody said this.
Ken said no for Gremlins.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. My Christmas staple, and he's like, nope.
Yeah.
My last one's gonna be controversial.
And when you were talking like Ray with like Santa Claus Grinch, I feel like Jack is up there too. Like lovable characters that people always want. I mean, like Jack Skellington always plays. Like people want all of his stuff, all the lounges, all the wallets, everything.
Have you ever seen the movie, Paul?
I have.
No.
So I said, like, there was one that I want to pick that I think is more popular, but I do not like it. But it's everybody has on their top 10 of Christmas movies. And
really, it's still out there.
Yeah, it's still out there.
I think I know. All right, Jen.
I'll get past it, Ken. I'll move on. All right. I still have both my choices, which I really like both. I just slightly one over the other that I have to watch every Christmas. I have to. Miracle on 34th Street.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Which one?
Yeah.
The black and white one?
Yeah, I mean, there's a remake. It's not like a 1 and 2.
Like it's like 90s version.
Yeah, mine is the one with Attenborough and Matilda chick. What's her name? Get her name.
It's the 40s version.
The newer
the
version.
90s.
Oh, that's the newer one.
The newer one.
I really like that one.
Controversial.
For the photo,
that's controversial.
That's the one that I would.
You talking about Doc Hammond?
I like the whole story either way. I love both of them, but I grew up with the newer one.
You talking about Santa Claus from Jurassic Park?
Yes.
You better give her that one. You better put that one on her board. Right.
Yeah, you put that one. I love them both. I mean, yeah, it's just a remake, but
the Matilda chick.
But that's the one that it's the nostalgic to me. That one.
One with Pierce Brosnan in it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
That's the one for me.
All right, for my last pick, I'm gonna go with Polar Express.
Oh, that was one of the three that I was debating, but again, I didn't like that one too much.
I was debating that one too. I've seen it once, and I just don't.
I watched it recently, a few days ago, and I was like, I can do without it. I mean, I get it, and it's different. It is cute, but it didn't really hit.
It is the 5th round too, so it's not. We're not gonna have like, oh, this is like, yes, I love that movie. No, so this is the one where you're like, hey, yeah, some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, it feels a big hit with kids.
A Christmas movie with Tom Hanks playing 85 characters in it.
Correct. I would have picked a different one, but I don't know if you guys would have liked that one. I picked it in my other draft.
They have a train. Do they have train? They have a train that travels through by here that it's like dressed up like the Polar Express. I don't know if it goes all over the country. If it's just around.
Dad, for a second, I thought you were gonna say there's a train in that movie.
No way! Spoiler alert!
Wow, really?
Okay. All right.
It's like, wow, Dad.
All right, TJ.
So I got 2 picks. Should I pick my controversial pick or my non-controversial pick? Which one?
I think you should go with the controversial pick. I don't think you're winning this, so
and it was a bang. And it was a bang, man.
Okay, this movie took place 75% in Christmas time. So I'm gonna choose it. It's a really good movie. I like it. Trading Places.
Oh,
that's considered a Christmas movie.
That is out of the box, and I like that.
Yeah, that was the nastiest Christmas Santa Claus I've ever seen. Dan Aykroyd eating like
a beer. Controversial as far as
I don't think anybody has it on the Christmas board, but it definitely plays. And it's a great movie.
Rotten Tomatoes ranks it as a Christmas movie. So
okay.
Yeah, no, that was outside the box.
Yeah,
TJ. That was not
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
and it's a direct sequel to Coming to America.
Yes,
if you didn't know that.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenneth.
Kenneth's doing math in here. This is
I know. I can tell he's like focused.
I feel like we're not done yet. I feel like we're not done here.
I actually have a spreadsheet that I use every time for this to tally all the scores from each of the rounds. But yeah, TJ threw me for a loop right there because I absolutely love that movie.
So good.
And I am looking here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's where we're going. And I'm not pandering to TJ because he had got all 5 because I love that movie, Trading Places. Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy. Yes, and I love the callback in Coming to America. Where Randolph, we're back. Mortimer, leave me alone. So I'm going to give TJ number 1 in that round. Number 2.
Wow.
Hey, I picked The Christmas Carol. You said that was your favorite story.
Well, it is. It is. But I'm going with the movies. But you did get number 2 though. Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Number 3.
Places, if I would have known.
Number 3 goes to Jen. Miracle on 34th Street. Great story. Proving there is a Santa Claus.
The 90s version.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I've seen the most. That's the one that I've seen the most because they play it more. We've got in at 4, the Polar Express.
Whoa.
Tom Hanks. Although I think that the animation is a little bit kind of creepy. Like,
thank you, Coco.
It's animation, but
Dead
it's
eyes.
and Nightmare Before I've honestly not seen it
I've not
before, but I know that I don't know. I've never watched it.
Why don't you watch it?
Because he's a
I'm
big
going
Christmas junkie, and
Why don't you watch it and come back and make me ranked first? All right.
Okay, give me what's it? Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. You guys just hang out here.
Chris, unfortunately, is going to be voting for me. He doesn't want to. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
Hey, no, I win overall. Come on.
The one I was
Can
talking
I
about
interrupt? Can I interrupt for a sec? Sorry, guys. We have a little bit of a dilemma here.
Okay.
I'm currently uploading the poll.
Yes.
It will only let me do 4.
Oh no!
Instead of 5 now.
Is that new?
Wait, what?
So if I go to text poll and I add options, which used to let me do up to 5, now it's only let me doing up to 4.
What about for image poll?
No, I don't know
Same
what
thing?
is. Never done image polls.
Same thing.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's
What?
a dilemma. Do we tribal council like on Survivor? We all write down someone.
That'd be
I
awesome.
think that's what we're gonna have to do.
The chat votes out one of the people. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's gotta be the chat. Don't let Ken pick.
That's true. Do a poll in here. Do a poll for the people out watching live.
Or Ken's score plus the chat.
The Ken.
Like,
what do we use? Ken's score. The lowest one gets cut off.
But then TJ gets cut off.
But interactive chat though too.
Yeah,
we do a half and half. So
I would say that's
half and half.
Lauren, that's the one. That's the one I was gonna say, but I hate that movie. Love Actually. It was in all the top 10 Christmas movies. I did not like it at all.
Ken killed.
But I'm a big rom-com guy, and I hate.
I
it.
know.
Let's put it on Ken. Let's put it secretly so the chat.
I'll take it. I would take it. Jen, my heart hurts. It does.
Why?
I probably took your number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
And I
had
can you forgive me?
I do. I forgive you. It's the holidays.
Oh, just friends.
Better than Love Actually.
All right.
Christmas
so
with the Cranks is one with between Chris. It was that one.
Yes.
With the Cranks.
I haven't seen that.
I almost chose Christmas with the Cranks instead. I almost did.
I don't remember it.
It's funny. I mean, it's Tim Allen. It's funny, but even Jack Frost for me was just a little bit higher on the list.
All right, so I think I figured it out.
Where do you want to
So
go?
I'm gonna go with Dan and do both Ken and the chat. This is how we're gonna do. We're gonna take the 2 least scoring point people on Ken's list, and then we're gonna do a poll to see who stays on.
Okay.
That's good.
So who are the lowest on your list?
Okay. So overall on my list, Jen came in with the win this week with 11 points. In second place was Dan in Demand with 13. Paul 1 point behind with 14. And that puts Ray and TJ. Ray with 16 points, TJ with 21 points. So it would be Ray and TJ on the block.
Perfect. So we're on the chopping block. So chat, you get to vote who stays. You're voting who stays.
You gotta show them. You gotta show them the picks though, so that they can.
You're voting who stays. The poll is currently up.
I love this now. This is
It's
so
like the election. No, Joe, you have to. You have to.
You have to vote.
My
It's
mercy.
anonymous. Show the picks again. There we go. So there we go. We'll do Ray, TJ. You're voting on who stays.
It's up. Nobody's voting. Nobody wants to crush somebody.
Oh, there's 12 votes.
Okay. Hey, I'll do a couple honorable mentions. Can I do some honorable mentions while people were voting?
Yeah.
Or 53, 50.
Noel was the other one, Chris, when we were talking about really good current, like newer Christmas movies.
Oh, I was talking about 8-Bit Christmas. 8-Bit Christmas is a really good current.
8-Bit. Yeah, that was good. I thought
8-Bit
about
Christmas is fantastic.
8-Bit. I forgot. That one was really good. That one was really good.
Oh, man, I wish I had picked that.
I had 8-Bit on
Should
my
we
list.
say a little something so people can vote for us?
Oh, yeah, we
Like,
go.
Let them.
Speak, right? Right, and teach you
Do you want to go first, TJ? Do you want me to go first?
Oh, sure, I can go first.
All right, go ahead, TJ.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh,
Frost nipping.
Oh, TJ.
Oh, I was singing like a little tune. I feel like that's going to help you get in the holiday spirit so you can vote for me.
That's good.
Now
I can't
you
compete
played
with
your
the singing,
video,
guys.
right?
I can't compete. Listen, I already got second place on the lip sync battle. I don't want to have to get second place on this. So help your brother out.
That's
You get
fair.
last
That's fair.
place, though. So last place is in second. So that was a terrible spiel too.
So there's
All right.
26 votes. There's 39 people in here. So go ahead and
Close.
it's close. 57 to
Yes.
43 in favor of me staying. Again, you're voting on who will stay. This puts a nice little new twist to
Yeah,
the
Yes.
draft.
It's a little more interesting. I like
Immediate results.
makes
Yeah.
Ken's board even more valuable now. You want to impress
Yes.
Ken even
Oh, raise the
bottom
stakes.
two at least.
So
Gotta be
a
in the
couple
Thank you,
honorable mentions that I had. Well, my favorite version of A Christmas Carol was the one with Patrick Stewart from Captain Picard. That's my favorite version. But nobody said the other good Vince Vaughn Christmas movie, Fred Claus. I love Fred Claus. Surviving Christmas with Ben Affleck, James Gandolfini is a good one. Christmas with the Cranks, somebody said, and
Krampus.
then FX's A Christmas Carol is a really dark version. But it is growing on me
Look at that, TJ.
every year.
Divas Christmas, yes.
Wow.
Heartquake.
Anyone remember this movie?
Is that Sinbad again? What is that?
The Santa Claus, the movie with Dudley Moore.
I don't know who that is.
No, not with Dudley Moore. No.
Okay. This is like one of my favorite movies when I was a kid too. But I didn't want to pick it because I don't think everyone ever knows this movie.
No,
It has John Lithgow in it also.
Good choice. Not picking that.
I would vote Emmett Otter's Christmas.
I would have picked
Yes.
everything on this list right
See,
now.
I had Jim
Ray.
Carrey's Christmas Carol on my list though. I had that one over Mickey's one. I like the Jim
I had
Carrey
the
one.
I had the holiday.
I had the holiday too. I really love the holiday.
I
don't
love
necessarily
Cameron
like
Diaz movies.
Christmas, but
I like the holiday way more than Love Actually. I think that one's way
yeah,
better.
so
than-
do
than
I. So, oh damn it! Why did I disagree with you out loud?
All right.
I
so
had
38
Rudolph on my list and
32
Frost
votes.
this one in on my list as well.
It's still anybody's game. 56 to 44. Jill, I'm gonna need you to vote.
Jack Frost.
Oh,
I really like
Jill's
Jack
voting
Frost
for
is
TJ, Ray. Jill's voting for TJ all the time. It's like
I mean, I just need her to vote for somebody.
it's
Jill
Def,
says no.
Def, Axis, and Jill votes for TJ. I mean, those are the three guaranteed.
All right,
so does
I'm gonna
Greg
call it.
Hansen.
I'm gonna
We'll
call
call
it.
it.
We calling it,
Call it.
Ken?
What is it?
I was
Is it close?
32,
Wow, it's very
32,
close.
56,
56 to
44.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
That was-
32
Yeah.
votes in.
Jill, if you
it's
vote for
37
TJ,
in the chat, so we need 5 to be.
I know,
even.
but Jill's not voting.
freaking Jill.
She refuses to vote.
I respect it, Jill. Jill, I respect it.
come on, Jill. I crushed Jen at the beginning of the show, and I gave TJ all 5s. I mean, I'm the one that's killing the Christmas spirit here.
You're a bad cop. You're bad cop. Santa bad
Last holiday with Queen Latifah.
Yes, I love that. Last holiday, so good.
I love
right.
I can watch that movie over and over again.
DJ, I'm sorry, but you have been the weakest
eliminated.
link.
Now we got to have like a video or like a sound or something when you're the weakest link.
You gotta do
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta have the British lady say goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Yeah.
We'll come up with something.
Next time. Yeah, we'll come up with something. See, I like this.
I like this new wrinkle. This is a new wrinkle. This new season of whatever, season 4 of the draft or whatever we are.
Now, this is some homework for everybody. Y'all need to go listen to Heartquake. That is the movie. That is the song from the movie Diva's Christmas Carol. It's so good.
Heartquake. I'm adding it. The preacher's wife.
No, to Diva's Christmas.
It's the Diva's Christmas Carol.
Oh, Heart what?
Oh, Heartquake.
Heartquake. Diva's Christmas.
Diva's Christmas Carol.
All right. Sorry, TJ. Maybe next
but
time.
By the way, Dan, it's 30-12. The Vikings are winning. 30-12.
I have hives.
Oh, you know what else this probably does too? Is it probably gets everybody's picks on the graphic, right? Because when there was 5, you only had like those middle 3 and the 4 out to the side. Will it?
I don't think it changes the graphic.
No, because the front and the back always gets cut off.
Yeah. So
but
we're still going to keep the same graphic.
It'll minimize it.
Yeah, you click on the graphic, it shows the whole thing. But like on the preview, it shows like the first 3, whatever. The middle 3.
Quit Spider-Man face away.
All right. Well, guys, thank you all for joining us for a Christmas edition of the Monday Night Draft. We do appreciate each and every you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Dan, so much for coming on. And we'll leave you with the winner of the lip sync battle, my sister-in-law, Courtney.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas
I still think that we did better.
It deserved to win. I'm sorry.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah, right. That's what it was.
That was pretty good. That was kind of professional looking almost.
Yeah, shout out to the graphics team that like just the background stuff and all the words.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow us on all of our social media platforms, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Dan, nothing.
I said Merry Christmas.
See y'all.